Hi guys, welcome back. This is that video I promised you guys that I was gonna make about following me on my night shift work stretch. In this video, I talk about what I do during my night shift work stretch. I work 12-hour shifts from 7 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. in a small community hospital. I do work in the ER, so it can get a little bit busy. I talk a little bit about what I do on my first night of work, how to get ready to prepare myself for a night shift routine. And at the end of the video, I talk a little bit about what I do to get ready for a day shift routine. So let's get to it. Buenos dias, good morning everybody, welcome back. So this is the video I wanted to make of how I get ready to work night shift. So tonight I start my work stretch. And by work stretch means I'm gonna work 4 nights in a row, and I usually work 12-hour shifts. So my shifts start at 7 p.m. and then at 7:30 a.m. So back in the day when I was a newer nurse, I would try to stay up till 2 in the morning and then try to sleep until like 11 or 12. And then I just stay awake the whole day until I started my work stretch at 7 p.m. So now I feel that doesn't really work for me. I take kids to school, I have errands to run and stuff like that. So last night I went to bed at my regular bedtime, like 10:30, 11. I've been up today since 8 and I'm about to have some breakfast. I put laundry to wash, and usually I take this time to get a workout in, run an errand. But this week I hurt my knee, so that's just no workout for today. But I'm gonna try to clean my microwave and do some mopping around the house. Give myself a little bit, do stuff for the first half of the morning, and then about 12 I'll have lunch, and then I'll try to lay down for a nap. Usually my naps are like 2-3 hours. 3 hours is lucky, 2 hours is about the regular, and that way I'm feeling a little bit more refreshed when I start my shift at 7 p.m. I will try to give you guys a video of me getting ready before work. I hope this works out for you guys. Every person is different. Some people stay on a night shift routine, which means they stay up all night and sleep all day, even on their days off. I can't do that because I have kids and I really need to be able to function and see them. So this is what works out best for me. Everybody does whatever works best for them. I've been doing this for 13 years and I've been switching from night shift mode to day shift mode for the last 13 years. And this just seems to get me into the night shift routine, is to wake up early, start my day, and then just kind of force myself to take a little nap. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so it's about 1 o'clock right now in the afternoon. I ran a couple of errands. I mopped the house. I ate lunch. So I'm gonna try to right now go lay down and take a nap. A very important thing that you have to have for when you work night shift is you need to have blackout curtains, because trying to sleep when it looks like this during the daytime is just not gonna work. So I have blackout curtains in my room, and I've covered every single window with some kind of paneling so that I get very minimal sunlight in there. And even then I still get a little bit, but it's enough to make it in the ambiance for sleep. All right, guys, so it is 6 o'clock. I woke up about 5-ish. I finished up folding some laundry. I ate a quick little snack. I ate a banana and a little bit of rice just to hold me out overnight, because I usually take my lunch around 12 o'clock. So, because I ate at 12. If I waited all the way till midnight to eat, I'd be starving. So I like to eat a little something when I wake up from my nap to try to hold me out overnight. And then I'm just gonna get ready, get dressed, and start my shift. All right, guys, so it's about 6:53. I just got here to work. So I got ready real quick at home. I did a little bit of eye makeup, no face makeup, because we're still wearing the N95s. We're still doing pampers and stuff, so it's just really a waste. But I always feel like you have to be very presentable to work, especially being a Latina or a person of color. A lot of times people don't assume you're the RN. They assume that you are, at least for me in my case, people have assumed that I'm the nursing assistant, or that I am housekeeping, and not that there's anything wrong with those job titles by all means, but I just feel like there's a little bit of an extra pressure, not pressure, but you have to look extra. For me, you should always come to work presentable. You should come looking your best and get ready to do your best work. So I always at least try to comb my hair. I try to wear some earrings, do a little eye makeup to look as to wake myself up, to look as awake as possible as I can. So this is night 1 of a 5-night stretch. I moved one of my other days over, so I'm gonna do 5 nights in a row this week. So let's see how tonight goes. I obviously can't really record inside of the hospital, but I can give you guys, you know, just little chats of how my day went. But my routine from here on out is gonna be pretty much the same. So we'll talk in the morning.
Morning. Good morning. You ready for school? Yes and no. All right, let's go to school.
Okay, so night number 1 is done. I just got home from work. It's 7:53. Came home, picked up my son, dropped him off at school. I'm gonna go inside, eat some breakfast, shower, and then call it a night. I'll try to wake up today about 3:30, 4:30 the latest, and then we're gonna start night number 2. All right. Okay guys, the night 2 is about to start. I woke up today about 4. I got up, I made myself some dinner. I ended up mingling with the kids. I did a little bit of things around the house. Then I came back and got ready, and I'm getting ready to go back to work. So it's about 6 o'clock right now. So gonna get dressed, get ready to go. Like I said earlier, from here on out, my routine's pretty much gonna be the same. It's literally work, come home, shower, sleep, wake up, eat, hang out with the kids, do some stuff, and then go back to work. I'm very blessed in my life because I have an amazing husband who holds down the house, and my kids hold down the house while I'm gone. So I do have to do little things here and there, like fold laundry or pick up here and there, but I don't have to prepare a big old meal. My husband does that for me. Or we meal prep, and we kind of have our meals already in the fridge so that we can pull them and I can just pick them and go. So those are little tidbits that I'll talk about later in another video of how to help you survive night shift. But yeah, so night 2 is about to start in about I don't know, 50 minutes. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so night 3 kicked my butt. I am so tired. More than halfway there. I have 2 more nights. I'm probably not going to vlog much about my routines for day 3 and day 4 because it's pretty much the same. Eat, sleep, work. There's nothing in between that changes much. But I will do a little vlogging on after my shift on day 5 and talk about my routine that day. All right. All right, guys, night number 5, finally. I am so tired. I have been sleeping in. Yesterday I woke up at 5:30. Today I woke up at 5. It's just been, you know, it catches up to you after 12 hours of working nights. So I'm excited. Night number 5 is here. I'm gonna go to work, and then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and do a little bit more talking to show you guys how do I wake up from my night shift routine to go back to a day shift routine. All right, guys, stay tuned. Last night, babe, how do you feel? Just to show you guys real quick, hubby meal prepped for us for the week. So we are just gonna grab a meal and pack it in my lunch bag and get ready to go to work. And this is how I survive my night shift most of the times, is just grabbing a meal and going. Night 5 is finally done, guys. So here we are, night 5. I've showered, I've unwinded a little bit. So this is usually how I'm able to switch from being on a night shift routine mode to flipping back over and starting a day shift routine tomorrow. So this is my first night off, as most people call it. Usually when I'm off a night shift, I come home about 8:30 and try to be in bed and sleep by 9. But today I took a little bit more time off and did some more unwinding. Did a little bit of reading, a little bit of scrolling through my phone. I'm going to meditate. And right now it's about 9:30, 9:40. So what this does, it kind of makes me stay up a little bit longer. And then today I'll wake up a little bit earlier. So I literally take like a 4 or 5 hour nap, sleep time, and then I'll be awake from like 3 till 9:30 tonight or 10:30 tonight. I will most likely feel like a zombie today. I already kind of feel like a zombie because I've worked 5 12-hour shifts in a row and they've all been night shift, but that is just the reality of working night shift. If somebody ever tells you they work night shift and they don't feel like a zombie, they're lying. But it's okay, because I know that what's going to happen tonight is my body's going to be so tired and exhausted that at about 10:30, 11, whatever time I go to bed tonight, I'm just going to hit the bed and just completely crash out. And then tomorrow morning, I can wake up and feel refreshed and start a day shift routine. So this is just what's worked for me for the last 13 years. This is how I'm able to flip back and forth. I really do hope that this helps you guys. Some people are able to flip back and forth differently. You just do whatever works best for you. This is just the kind of routine and schedule that my body's used to. And little tips and tricks. I mean, you really have to be able to do that flip from day shift to night shift to be able to survive working a night shift ever. So yeah. If you guys have any questions, comments, please feel free to write about it. If there's anything in particular you would like to know, let me know. I'm for sure going to do a video of tips, little tips that I've talked about throughout this video. I want to do for sure a video of me just talking about it and going in depth with it. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys, this has helped you a little bit, or even just taking you a little glimpse inside a day in my life, or a week in my life. I appreciate you guys' support. Bye. I'm going to sleep because I need it. I'm tired. All right, guys. Good night.